Alright guys, we're here, and of course we're at one of my favorite vendors, and let's go through and check some of the stuff out, man. I'm so excited. It's the first day of it today. It's the last day here in Trade Days. You know, they do it 3 times a year. I always talk about this place, and this is going to be the final one for the year. So let's go dive in and check out what he's got. Alright, let's go over here. He's got some stuff laid out. Gonna go through a few things. Alright. Of course, I will be diving in a little bit more, a little bit deeper. Just wanted to show you guys, like how I always do. Come over here. Oh, let me grab my drink. I laid down. Sorry. Oh yeah. Bunch of NES titles, Super Nintendos. Got some more stuff hidden back there. Bunch of PS1 stuff. Some GameCube stuff over here. Check and see what that is. Some Mario on there. If you guys see anything, man, definitely make sure you let me know down in the comments. Of course, you guys always see what I got. Oh yeah, look at these. Those are sexy. See, got some PS2 stuff. Yes, sir. He's always got it loaded. Always got it loaded up. Bunch of PS3 titles over here. There's some OG Xbox. Bunch of great stuff. But anyways, let's really dive in and see if we can make a deal. Got some handheld games over here. Yeah, let's see if we can make a deal, guys. He's also got a box back here for me of a bunch of faulty stuff that I gotta go through and look and see if we can work out something on that as well. He brought that up for me. Very awesome. Yeah, let's see what we can do. All right, guys, so just got through leaving from one of my good friends there, the first vendor that we stopped at. Ooh, that sun's bright. And we ended up working out a really good deal on a few games, some good ones. And that box of consoles that I was talking about, we've got a deal in the works. Told him that I'm going to come back. We agreed on it. We shook on it. So I'll let you guys see all that later on in the video. For anybody that likes DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that, this guy over here, this vendor, has got a crap load of them. He's got so many DVDs. Look at this stuff. Oh boy. Just look at all this stuff. I myself am not really big into DVDs and stuff like that anymore, but back in the days I sure would have loved to have came to places like this because you can just pick them up. And a lot of this stuff is like sealed too, so really awesome. Bunch of more stuff over here. God, he's got so many DVDs and Blu-rays and you name it. Whew. Alright, just walked up to another vendor. Here we go, some more video games, the stuff that you guys are here for, the stuff that I'm here for. Oh yeah. Let's go through and see what we can find. I know this vendor as well. I've dealt with him several times over the years. Usually always gives me a good deal on stuff too. So let's see exactly what all he has. Run through everything. I've already seen a couple of things that I might be interested in. Got a bunch of Wii stuff over here. Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, how you doing today? Yeah, man. I didn't see you last time we came, the last event. I don't think we came in here. You were set up here last year too, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in and see what we can maybe find, see if we can get a deal. All right, guys, so we just worked out a couple of more deals here. Got a bunch of stuff I already showed you guys. I didn't grab a whole lot from him, but I did get a couple of games. One was a Japanese title game that I didn't have, and I think I got a pretty good deal on that one. And then I got another game as well for the GameCube, really good one. We got a good price on it at least. Not maybe like a big time game, but it's one I didn't have in my collection, so let's keep grinding. As we was getting ready to walk by, my wife looked down and she's like, oh, looky here, we got some games. All right, let's go through it and see if we can find anything. see here. Infamous 2. I wonder what they got on the games. We shall find out. All right, so we was able to work out a few deals. I think I got about 5 games from her. Pretty cool lady. Got them for like $2 a piece, so that was really cool. Let's see what else we got over here. We just came across another table with some video games. All right, guys. So we just left from some of the indoor ones, and now we're coming out to all the vendors to the outside. This is just one row. Look at all the way down there, guys. Oh boy, you know I love it here. Man, this place is so big. Got so many things around here. Keep going around here, and we got all this down here, and it just keeps going. Going. So big, so big. Let's keep that video game. All right, guys, I didn't get to show that pickup, but I did pick up an NES, and there's a game in it. I got it for $5. Really good deal. I don't even care if the NES works or not. The game alone is well worth the pickup. That was a nice score. All right, man. So now we just came across this vendor. He's got some pretty good stuff over here. Got some stuff on the table too. I am going to be picking up a couple of things. We've already talked about a price, so let's go. Still out here grinding. Just showing you guys a little bit more. Place is so big. We've only made it down like 2 strips. We still got a bunch of strips to go over there. Like, I don't even know how many rows, 5 or 6 maybe. And it goes all the way back down, all the way down this way. I just picked up a couple of more things off camera. Unfortunately, I didn't get to get those on camera, but hopefully we'll get some more stuff here to show you guys. All right, came across another table here. Got some stuff. Got some prices on them. I am going to try to see if I can get some of these, see if I can find anything first, and then maybe we can work a deal. Do see a couple of GameCube games here. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to work out something. We'll see. So that table I was just at, man, got 3 games off of him. One was a long box PS1 game. Won't reveal what game that was yet, but a great deal. He hooked me up. Amazing deal, actually. Can't wait to show you guys what all I got. Man, today has been awesome so far, man. Really good day so far. All right, came up to another vendor. It's got some video games here. See if we can find anything. Maybe possibly make a deal on it. Pretty sure I've gotten some stuff from this guy before. Pretty sure I have. All right, let's see if we can. All right, we have video games over here. Some old ones. That's what I love to see when I come to these places. We also got some stuff over here as well. So we're definitely going to go through this, check and see if we can find any good ones just out and about. Yeah, let's see what we can find. Going on, gamers. Man, did we have a bunch of fun on Saturday. Man, we walked away with a lot of stuff. More consoles than I would normally pick up. But we're gonna get right into it, guys. But man, oh my god, so much fun from all the stuff that we picked up. But I'm gonna start off with one non-gaming thing that I picked up only because I'm a die-hard San Francisco 49ers fan, and we were walking. This was like towards the end, right before we were about to leave, and came across this one table, and it literally just out of the corner of my eye, and we almost didn't even walk. Yeah, I guess we were kind of close to. We were gonna walk. We usually walk all the way up and down, but anyways, long story short, I caught it out of the corner of my eye. So did my wife. And I was like, oh man, let me go over there and just check this out. And it's an authentic San Francisco 49ers helmet. Oh boy. And it's got everything, man. It's got everything. And really good condition too, man. And it's actually got where is it at? The sticker in there. It's from 1998. Man, this thing. Okay, so we walked over there, and was an older gentleman. He had the booth or whatever. And I picked it up, you know, I was looking all at it and stuff like this. And I was just like all in smiles or whatever, you know. And I was expecting it to be like stupid high, you know, stupid high. And I asked the guy, well, actually, he's like, so are you interested in that? And I was like, yeah. I was like, but don't even tell me the price. I was like, I know it's probably way too high for me. I was like, but I'm a diehard fan. I have been ever since I was a little kid, like 7 years old. And he was like, give me $10 for it. My mouth almost dropped to the floor, and I could not get the money out of my pocket quick enough. I was like, oh my God, dude. Authentic San Francisco 49ers helmet. I already got a spot for this thing. That's going to be over with some of my 49er stuff over there on one of my shelves. But anyways, I had to just share that real quick because, man, oh man, that was an awesome pickup. Awesome pickup. But let's go ahead and get into all the game and stuff while you guys are here. And the first booth, the stuff that I'm going to show you guys first is all from this first booth that I showed you guys. Super awesome guy. One of my favorite, probably favorite vendor. Yeah, I would go ahead and say it was my favorite vendor that I've been dealing with over and over every time we go to these shows, and even out of state to a big show that we go to that we started going to in the last couple of years. I can't wait for that event to come up because I know that one's supposed to be coming up in a few weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to find out exactly when. But this guy is so awesome. You know, he's told me he's got a bunch of, because I usually buy up bundles of stuff, broken, faulty consoles and stuff like that. And, you know, for super cheap. And I turn around, fix them, and find new homes for them. But so he got a hold of me and he was like, hey, are you coming down this weekend? I'm like, yes, of course. You know what I mean? He's like, okay, well, I'm going to bring that big box of stuff. I didn't know exactly. He didn't tell me what he was bringing, what was going to be in the box. But all the stuff is supposed to be faulty or not working somehow or something. I'm not really sure. I haven't been able to mess with anything. Today's Monday, you know, the day that I'm releasing this video. Today is Monday morning. And so I'm just now going through sorting the stuff out, and then I will be getting everything tested and so on and so on. Anyways, but he hooked me up with this blanket. I know I'm not going to be able to show it all on here. I'm going to try my best. But it's like, it's long though. It's long wise. It's not like or width with wide wise. It's not real like long that way, but it just goes. And it's the Super Mario one, so I'm definitely going to find a spot somewhere here in the game room. He just threw that in there for me. He said he found it. He thought I would like it. I definitely like it. I love it absolutely. So that was super awesome of him to bring that for me and just throw that in there. That was an awesome guy. He's such an awesome guy. I love dealing with him. He always hooks me up. But let's go ahead and pick up I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the consoles that I got from just him. And it's a lot. It's a lot of consoles. Something's wrong with them. Either they're he said a lot of them like don't read disc or booting wise or whatever. I don't really know. Like I said, I haven't tested anything out, but brought me an NES. None of the stuff right here that he brought me is gonna have cords or controllers, any of that stuff, which is fine. I've got tons of that stuff. I'm just more, you know, wanting to get these into these consoles. And it still has all the stuff. It says flashes light. Okay, I just seen that flashes light. That's an easy fix. I'll get that fixed. I'll also mess with the pin connector like I always do, and I'll get this bad boy working. No issues. Each of the consoles, I only paid like $5 a piece. That's usually what I'll pay for faulty, broken stuff that I have to turn around and fix and repair. I mean, that's what I do for a living. So, and then I'll be able to bundle stuff up, you know, getting the cables and all that, because I've got all that stuff. But yeah, so first one, and it flashes light, so that's pretty awesome. We're gonna put that to the side. And let's see, then he got me another, and this one doesn't have anything on it, so I don't know exactly what's wrong with this. No games, I've already checked out or whatever. But yeah, really, both of those are in really good condition, man. They're both in really good condition. So just a quick little cleanup. I'll give it a check. 99.9, 100% sure I will get this thing working. These things are like tanks, man. And it's really good condition. There's no chipping anywhere either, so that's awesome. I'll get it to work, guys. It may just be something stupid. It may just be a dirty pin connector, which I'm gonna refurbish all those anyways. May have to put new capacitors in them, which that is nothing. That's easy. Let's see. I know that there was a tag on here. I pulled it off though, but it said Super Nintendo. It is super dirty, guys. But other than that, it's not yellowing at all, as you can see. No chipping at all, and it even has the power supply part. It is not broken there, so that's awesome. I don't have to replace that. It's got all the stickers still, so that's really cool. But it is really dirty, guys. I think I'm pretty sure that on the sticker that he had, it said it turns on audio but no video, I think is what it said, and that's probably what it is, because if I remember correctly. So this one might end up being I end up probably having to swap out that video chip if that is indeed the case, because if it was just a dirty pin connector, you wouldn't get the sound either, I'm pretty sure. So I will have to mess with that one a bit more. And then this, I'm assuming it probably just don't read disc, but a PS3 Slim. Okay, so pretty cool. Like I said, I only paid $5 a piece for all of these. Pretty much is what it broke down to. Let's see. Unfortunately, the Wii doesn't have the case or the cover or anything. This one says tested, will not read disc. That'll be an easy fix. With no problems there. Let's see what else we got here. We got a bunch of these, guys. A PS2 Slim. And let's see. Yeah. One of these has a surprise in it. But anyways, yeah. Black PS2 Slim. Put that over to the side. And another PS2 Black Slim. Nope, not that one. But yeah, I don't know. These ones don't have stickers. I'm assuming they either have a power issue, which is this right here. These are known to break away from the board, so the solder just breaks. That's an easy fix, super easy fix. And lasers just might be dirty. I don't know yet. Guys. Like I said, I have not tested any of this stuff out. And one more black PS2 Slim. And this one had a little surprise in it. Mortal Kombat game. I have the game already. I haven't really checked the condition of it though, see if it's better than the one that I have in my collection. But either way, I'll go into my trade pile. But yeah, Shadow, Mortal Kombat, Shaolin Monks. I can't talk. But yeah, that was a little surprise in there. No sticker on that one either. So we will find out what's wrong with those. Oh, we got quite a few more that we got from that guy. Super awesome. And it is a Xbox, OG Xbox. It's in really good condition. It says tested and works. Huh. 9/19. It said on 9/19, so September 19 of last year, 22. Said tested and it works. If you guys, yeah, here we go. Tested and it works. So I might have got a freebie by accident. I'm not sure. Only paid $5 for it. So if it does indeed, unless it doesn't work now and just forgot to take the sticker off, I'm not sure. But we will find out. But that'd be super cool. If I don't even have to do anything other than clean it, you know what I mean? I will go inside of it and clean it no matter what, because it never was open, as you could see on and this one doesn't have anything on it at all. Just on the other one, you can see there was no breaking in either spot. So they've not been opened at all. So that's what I like to see. I love being able to be the first person to crack into them. But yeah, another one, and it's really good. $5 as well, of course. All this stuff right here, $5 a piece. Let's see over here. Okay, now we've got okay, 3 more things from my guy, and right off the bat, And it's a GameCube, and there's no sticker on this one. So, but it does open. That's definitely a little stickily there, so I'm gonna have to mess with that. But the reset button is stuck down in it. So, I mean, that right there might just be the problem, that the reset button is stuck down. That would be a super easy fix. But I won't find out until later on. Okay, this one says will not read disk. There was a sticker on this one. It says will not read disk. So that means we know for sure that it does power on. It just doesn't read the disk. That's an easy fix. That is an easy fix for me, at least. I've never had a problem fixing GameCubes. And it could be just maybe need new capacitors or cleaned. So I'm not sure. And this one won't open at all. So I'm not really sure what's wrong with it. Once I take it apart, I'll find out. Might be something broke here because I feel it wiggling. So this part right here might be broken, but that's fine because I've got extra of these that did have issues down the problem. Obviously, you can't fix something if it's been the motherboard's completely fried in it, which I've come across those, and I do have shells. So if that's the only thing wrong with this, maybe I'll be able to replace that with no problem and get that thing back up and working. So that was it from my favorite vendor. Now I did get some video games from them as well, but console wise, I got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, sorry. Oh boy, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13. Okay, so I got 13 consoles from him, $5 a piece. You do the math. And I may even paid about maybe $5 more. I can't remember now. I think it was something like that. I know we were going back and forth. He had a number, I had a number. You know what I mean? I only pay in bundles like that. I'm only paying $5 a piece, guys. I just, that's part of my business. You know, who knows what's wrong with the stuff, and I'm the one who's going to be taking the loss at the end of the day if it doesn't work. But you know, with 13 consoles, I'll get more than half, if hopefully all of them, but I'll definitely make my money back and then some when I find new homes for those. All right, so let's get right into, well, let's go ahead and continue on with the consoles because I got a lot of consoles on Saturday. Now these, got to take the person's word for it because a lot of these things they don't have to where you can hook it up and test it, unfortunately. But they were being sold as working, so we'll be the judge of that, I guess. But let's see. Come over here, reach, grab this stuff. It's kind of far back. Touch to the side. Okay, so we got another PS2 Black Slim. Definitely dirty. You're gonna have to clean it up. But it was said to be working. And then finally a different color, but another PS2 Slim, but the platinum kind. So that's really cool. I actually didn't have a platinum one in my collection, so this one will actually be staying in my collection because I didn't have a platinum one. Let's see. PS1, super dirty, guys. Super dirty. Ooh. But it's supposed to work, so, and there was nothing in there. So, oh, and that button's sticking a little bit, so definitely you just got to clean it up. But it does work from what I was told. There. And all these stuff right here, none of them came with hookups. So I guess you're kind of like, does it work? I don't know. I didn't pay very much, like at all. Very, very not like barely anything at all. This one, it's very dirty as well. It's missing the lid on it, but it's supposed to work. Other than that, you know, it is super dirty. But the only reason why I can pay for it, and I didn't even, the game that's inside of it, I have already, but there was a game in it, and I seen that, and I was like, man, I'll be able to flip this real easy. $5 is all I paid for this, and it's supposedly supposed to work, but I don't even care if it does or not. If it does, I'm gonna get it all nice and clean. I've got one. And I may not even. No, I'll get it clean because I don't see any cracks in it or nothing like that. I will have to get the lid cover replacement, which I've got those in my my little office back there. So, but yeah. Anyways, the game Battletoads. We'll have to clean it up. But Battletoads was in it. So for $5, that was a steal in my opinion. Yeah, $5. I'll take that all day with a game in it. Let's see. Did pick up the only one of these, but like I said, it's supposed to work. A Nintendo 64. Like I said, no hookups, but I've got all that once again. So it just needs a really good clean. It does. It does have the jumper pack in it, so that's awesome. And the lid was with it too. So that's cool. I don't have to replace any of that stuff. I just got to get it all nice and cleaned, refurbished, or not refurbished, but super cleaned inside, super clean on the outside. Add the stuff to it, and that'll be finding a new home for it too. Let's see. All right, now this I did pay for yeah. Okay, so the next two items that I'm going to be showing, I got from the same vendor, and you guys were I think you guys probably seen it in the video where I was scanning through it or whatever, and it's got all the hookups, but another OG Xbox, really good condition. I mean, it just needs a good cleaning, but the guy says 100% works. Like I said, you got to take them up on their word on it, but it does come with everything, and so I can't wait to try it out, see if there might be a game inside. Probably not, but who knows? He does say it works. It's never been worked on before. I'll try to, can I show you guys what stuff on? It's never been opened before. So that's awesome. We'll get it super clean and tested and then find a new home for it. Put that over there. Yep. And then this right here. Same guy. A regular PS2 Fat Boy. It comes with a memory card too, and it is a real memory card. Let's see, put that back in there. Not a third party one, a real memory card, but not a third party one. But anyway, so that's awesome in its own. And it also came with 2 controllers, and they are the OEM ones, as you see there. I actually got to pick what controllers I had. I picked the best looking black one he had, and then the best looking one of these that he had. And then of course all the power, all the hookups and stuff. Also, yeah, it did come with the internet network thing or whatever. That's awesome. So yeah, get this nice and cleaned up and find a new home for it as well. But I got both of those from the same guy, super cheap, really good deal on those. So that was awesome. Let's see. And this was actually in the box of the faulty stuff that I got from the first gentleman, my good friend. And I'm not sure if he accidentally dropped it in there or what, but it was in the box when I was digging through the stuff just now to finish this video up. But yeah, and DS car charger. So that's awesome. I know I've got a couple of these already, man, but it doesn't hurt to have another one, right? All right. Now I picked all these up for like nothing, man. Like nothing. Like some of the stuff was in here. Anyways, got them dumb cheap. PS1 memory card, got a little sticker on it, but it is an OEM one for the PS1. And then OEM, another PS2 memory card. And then these two are third-party ones, which I'm not a fan of, so I won't be keeping these. I'll probably just bundle them in with stuff. But 2 PS2 memory cards, one's from my Mad Cats, and the other one's Pelican, something like that. But yeah, that was super awesome. Always love picking up those, especially for like nothing. Let's see. All right, now let's get into some games. Now we got some pretty good games today, guys. Let's see. Infamous 2 for the PS3. That'll be staying in my collection, of course. All these games will be staying in my collection. NBA 07 with Kobe on the front for the PS2. Star Wars 3 Lego for the Wii. This is super dirty. I mean, I don't know what's on there. That's nasty, actually. But Epic, Mickey, The Power of Two for the Wii. Let's see. And then we've got, now this is where I got from the first vendor as well. These next 3 games or whatever. Wheel of Fortune. There's actually a little backstory behind this, but I won't get into that. But anyways, Complete in the box. That's awesome. Coach K basketball for the, and that was, yeah, for the Sega Genesis or whatever, obviously. It's got the tab on there too. Cool. But yeah, Coach K college basketball. These were really awesome back in the days for the Sega Genesis. Obviously going in my collection. All these are college football, 96. 108 teams on there, complete as well. Yeah, complete guys, all of them. I mean, all of them is. I'm not going to open up all these, but yeah. Now this one's really cool. Sucks that it doesn't have the manual, you know, the cover or whatever, but Tekken, the first Tekken for PS1, and it's the long box. Oh, yes. It does have the back to it and everything, and it's the long box, guys. Yes, dude. Like, how awesome is that? And this one with the plastic, not even the cardboard one, but yeah, dude. So I will have to try to, or I will seek out and find the, oh, almost dropped something. But yeah, I will find the manual, you know, the cover for it, and that'll be complete or whatever. And yeah, that's going to be awesome to add in the collection. Long box, man. That's super awesome. And I only paid like $2 or $3 for that one. So that was a great one. That was a steal, in my opinion. Let's see. Game Boy Advance GBA game, Cats. I didn't have it. I got it for dirt cheap. So there's that. Star Trek. I think it's the next, yeah, Star Trek, the next generation for the Super Nintendo, the SNES. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I got that for free, actually. I got this for free. The guy that I bought the PS2 and the OG Xbox from, I said, hey, since I'm buying both of these, you know, you're already cutting me a deal on it or whatever, but, you know, I'm buying both of these. Would you throw that in there? Because I think he had maybe $5 on it. Gave it to me for free. Hey, I always ask. I'm not afraid to ask and talk to these people. And yeah, so let's go. RBI Baseball 2 Tenjin label is in excellent condition. Got this for, because I remember even asking, they had $5 on it, and they had a few games on the table. I don't think I was able to capture it in the video or not. I can't remember if I did or not, because I just walked by. I didn't even expect anything to be on this table, but they had a few things. They had 5 on it. I asked if they would take 2. They did. So that was an awesome pickup. Classic NES series for the GBA, The Legend of Zelda. Let's go. I did not even, I'm such a diehard Zelda fan, but I didn't have this one in my collection. I am trying to get all the Zelda games, which I'm almost complete of owning all the Zelda games. But yeah, super awesome to have that. Now this one, I don't have the Japanese Nintendo 64, which I will be getting one eventually, man. But dude, this guy had about 4 or 5 Japanese games. A bunch of was like the Mario Party ones, and I probably should have grabbed them all. He had a little bit of a heavier price on them. I think he was trying to get rid of them for 20 a piece. I wasn't trying to spend a lot on those, especially not having the console yet. But I did grab this one because I don't know. I felt like it was, yeah, I just grabbed it. But he cut me a deal. He gave it to me for 10. But Pokemon, what is it? Pocket Monsters Stadium. Yeah, Pocket Monster Stadium. Japanese version, though. It is legit. It is the real deal. The stamp right there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that glare. You might be able to see it. But anyways, yeah. Authentic. But yeah, Japanese. I know the Japanese games tend to go cheaper than the North American games, but that's fine. I don't have any Japan the Nintendo 64 games, so I grabbed it for cheap. Chicken Little for the GameCube. Heck yeah. I actually came across quite a few GameCube games today, and I didn't get every one that I was able to, just because some of the prices they weren't coming off of them. But Harry Potter for the GameCube, and I believe this one is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Like, yeah. Um, F-Zero GX for the GameCube. Cover is super awesome, man. Like, yeah. Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. Nice. Heck yeah. And probably one of my favorite pickups of the day, video game wise, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker GameCube. And yes, it is complete. All these were. But yes, complete in the box. I already looked at the disc. It is minty. And this is actually from my favorite vendor. He actually had this in the box. He didn't even have it out. And he took it out and he threw it down at me and looked at me and said, "Hey, I'll cut you a deal on this just for you." And he indeed, I'm not going to say the price just because, but he gave me a super, super good deal on this, way cheaper than what you'll find on like eBay or anything like that, or any retro game store for that matter. Really good price. It's in great condition. I had such a fun day. It's such a fun day. Oh man, it was awesome. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, guys. That's gonna do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. I hope you enjoyed the pickup. Leave down in the comments on what you thought of my pickup. And if you think I'm gonna be able to be able to bring back to life most or all of the consoles that I got that were supposedly faulty. And maybe wish me luck on the ones that I did buy and spend a little bit more, not a much, but a little bit more on that's supposed to be working. But like I said, I didn't pay hardly anything for all the stuff. Regardless, I'll get it all fixed and repaired for the most part, if not all, and find new homes for them. But yeah, let me know if you would like to maybe even see some of me repairing some of these, because I do that at times. Share videos with you guys of me repairing stuff. But yeah, let me know down below if that's what something maybe you would like to see. And if you're new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up. It goes a long ways, guys. I really do appreciate you guys doing that too. I love you guys. And like always, have a great day and game on.